Here we are at Lot J5, Cliffs Falls North, which is north of Highway 11. We've got a beautiful area here, actually almost up here towards Lake Jocassee. This is a great piece of property. When I say great, I'm talking about the slope, the view, the value, the waterfront, the privacy, everything involved. And you're on a little cul-de-sac road here. It's actually 1.44 acres. You've got around 230 feet of shoreline. The shoreline has already been riprap. It's got some nice steps going down in the water, and we're talking deep water with a great view. This is in my opinion, certainly one of the best lots around in this area. You've got hardwood trees that you can see behind me almost exclusively. A very easy build site and a nice wide view as we talked about. Again, this property is in the Cliffs Falls, and it does have a golf membership available. So if you're interested in that golf membership, you could purchase it at the going rate. Let's head from here on down to the build site, talk about that, because as I said, it's a great build site area, and you'll see that when we get there, and then from there we'll head to the lake. Okay, we've come from up at the top of the property. As you can see, there is a driveway that has been cut into this property. Nice gentle drive coming into it, makes it easily accessible to the home site. So we get down, the home site's about 30 feet below me here, and we've got a great area. You've got about an 8 to 10 foot, perfect for a lower level basement, walk out, nice view from that level. We'll go from there down to the water, but before we get there, let's take a shot at the home there to the left and get a good idea of the neighbor's house. I love that wood siding. You've got the rock involved, so you certainly have a beautiful home to your left. One thing I like about this property is that you're actually going to push the house a little bit closer to the water, so the house to your left will be just a little bit behind you. Gives you a little more privacy and obviously a little bit better view. So let's go from here down towards the lake, take a look at that beautiful view and the rock down at the water. Come down to the waterfront, again, pretty steady, gentle slope coming down to the lake. I'm down here at the water. I'm actually standing on the steps coming down in. Again, over 200 feet of rock shoreline, and look at the view that you have here. I mean, just beautiful, pristine, tranquil. And I tell you something I want to point out. If you go over here to the left, you'll see a dock, boat ramp over there. From that point, you can pull your boat out, and you are only 1 mile from Devil's Fork State Park. So let's say you want to take the jet skis or the boat out for a day and just head up to Lake Jocassee. I mean, you could have it out of the lake and back in the lake 5 to 10 minutes, and being on a whole nother, Duke Power or Duke Energy lake out here. So what a great amenity that is for this piece of property. Again, deep water. I love the cove area that we have here, so you're not out on the main traffic, but yet you get the long view. One other thing I would say is, if you know anything about Lake Keowee, the water tends to stay cooler on the north end, but because it's coming from the Whitewater Falls and the East Toteau River and the Horse Pasture River, which all flow right into this area. So in the summertime, a lot of times you're down in the middle of the lake, the water can get to be like bath water, but up here it's always going to be cool and refreshing. So I think in my mind that's a huge bonus. And not only that, but the cleanliness. Just look down at the water here and you can see just how clear it is. So all this is just fantastic. We're talking about a great price and an awesome development. You know, you need to call us soon to get a hold of this piece. 800-682-9098. Enjoy this view.